Hello everyone and welcome back. This is UltimaDJS with Colorway Interested Gaming, and I have saved you the trouble of watching me look for the fairy clothes. I know that my other video was kind of long because of all of the searching that I did. So I'm just going to go through kind of my logic and how I found them so that you can also find them. Um, or you can just watch this video and see where they are. Anyway, so first looking at the fairy clothes hints, a place where trade flourished, ruins where sinners were imprisoned, and at the village ruins next to a farmland where many people once gathered. So when I went in to look at my map, of course, uh, the first one was super easy because an exchange is and kind of an old timey word for like a trade post. It's where they would exchange goods. So pretty easy to figure out. And that one I had already found. The other one I hadn't found, and I was sitting here going through like inch by inch on the map, and I saw this thing right here that was kind of circular outline. And when I went there, it said Ranch Ruins. So I knew that this was the farmland, and this must have been the village that the item was found in, next to the farmland. The other one, it took me a long time to find because this was a place I didn't have already on my map. Of course, prison is where they hold prisoners. I don't really know if I would call them sinners. Like, I don't know. I guess just a technicality, semantics. So inside the prison, if you notice, I am right next to these wooden objects right here. When I use magnesis, then of course it lights up the treasure box. So there's Tingle's shirt. Let's go down to the exchange. Probably that'll be faster. So it was actually really fun to sit there and search around, follow these clues. Good DLC. Like, I gotta say, it does quite a bit for the playability, at least at this time. I think that the DLC that's going to be coming out later in the year is going to have extra storyline, which is good. It is a good game. I do like the game in general. I don't like the fact that they consider it Zelda game just because it doesn't follow the formula, I guess, of Zelda games. I don't care about you guys. You can go ahead and die to moblins. I save you so many times, and you just keep getting into trouble. Think you'd learn to stop with the treasure hunting if you can't stay out of the way of moblins. Alright, and then with this one, I actually chased around this guy and then just kind of looked inside this pile of rubble, and I found it. Right? So, as you can see, it's right here. So, if you walked from the shrine or whatnot, it's basically where this guy is. Like, you'll see a little floating thing chasing around the screen, like, going all over the place. So, alright. And then the last one is a distance away. Um, Trying to find the closest thing, which would probably be this, in which I can also grab a horse and travel there fairly quick. But I'm terrible on horses. Alright. Let's grab one of my horses.
Ooh.
I will take out not Epona.
Oh. Hi.
Alright. I don't care about saving you either. Just so you know. Right into a tree. Come on. Just need... Need stamp. Put it. Alright. This thing is going to own me if I don't own it first. I don't want the Hinox. This thing. Come on. See how horses gonna mess up your targeting. That's the Hinox. Goodness. Closest thing is this. Whoa! That was quite a jump. Don't worry, horse. I'm gonna save you. I will resurrect you. Not right now, though. Okay. Anyway, I'm close enough. Suppose I could have avoided that fight. Anyway. No, I want to avoid this fight too. Because these guys are super annoying. Oh my goodness, you guys. Just leave me alone, will you, please? Alright. Back to my quest. So, we're pretty close. Those guys will chase you forever, so I didn't want them to interrupt me while I was grabbing this treasure chest. So I basically just came in here, and it was, like, right there. Alright, and now we have all of Tingle's clothes. And I imagine that because this is once again DLC items, then you have no way of upgrading them. There you go. Link as Tingle. So let's see. He treasured these tights, and so will you. I don't think so. They have a 2 defense rating. Like, there's no way. Sorry. I like my attack boosting 20 armor per barbarian clothes right here. So, alright, and that was how you get Tingle's clothes. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. I did add a little bit of extra gameplay in there just because you can find the guide online everywhere. Everybody's doing it right now. So, might as well enjoy some gameplay. Have a good time, and I'll see you next time. Color Me Interested Gaming.